I see trees of green, red roses too. They bloom for me and for you, and I say to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world. That's right. And it's going to be a wonderful concert.
Los cantantes WallyPalmar y paulshortino que están esta tarde con nosotros. Welcome, guys.
We are the champions.
Yeah. Déjenme platicarles un poquito de ellos. WallyPalmar, de lo que se acomodan, es un músico, cantante y compositor norteamericano, mejor conocido por ser miembro fundador y cantante principal de la banda de rock The Romantics, formada en Detroit, Michigan, en 1977. Éxitos como What I Like About You, que Palmar por cierto coescribió, alcanzaron el puesto 49 en la Billboard Hot 100 durante su época. paulshortino es ex vocalista, nice to see you man again. Es vocalista y músico de rock norteamericano que ha realizado trabajos como actor y es reconocido por su asociación con las bandas Rock Cut, Bad Boys, Shortino y por supuesto Quiet Riot, banda de metal reconocida por canciones como
Invite you to come and see the show.
Los invitamos a todos a que vean el show
and share the love and experience
el amor
of the icons of rock.
Y el espíritu de los icons, los íconos del rock.
Because that's what it's all about.
Porque
rip it up, tear it out. That's what rock and roll is all about.
Exacto. Pero
un par de cosas que quería mencionar.
Sí.
Para el 16 de noviembre el promotor vamos a dar una guitarra eléctrica se va a hacer como una tómbola con personas que compren boleto, se va a rifar la guitarra autografiada por todos los artistas que van a estar ahí. Y eso es todo. Otra cosa, que nos sigan en las redes sociales,
sí.
Por favor, y para que estén enterados de todo lo que está saliendo.
En las redes está como Icons of Classic Rock.
Icons of Classic Rock.
Sí. Síganos en redes sociales, etiquétenlos y ese día la guitarra autografiada por todo el talento, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Por todos y cada uno de los íconos. Si ustedes tienen boleto comprado, por supuesto participan en el sorteo. Venta de boletos a través de Show Ticket, ¿correcto?
Perfecto.
¿Cuántos años le quedan de vida a Rock según me acuerdo? Está platicando el rock realmente es un trabajo.
How many years do you think that rock will still like for the people, or is
I think
immortal?
rock and roll will never die.
Yeah, man! Creo que el rock nunca va a morir.
It's at the stadiums, when you go to the soccer stadiums and watch football, and all the sports you're hearing, we will rock you. You know, I mean, it will never die.
Nunca va a morir.
And Rough Cut did a song called You're Never Gonna Die. So rock and roll, it was about rock and roll will
De hecho,
never
hicimos una
die.
canción sobre eso, la acaba de cantar y dijo el rock and roll nunca va a morir. ¿Alguna otra pregunta?
Vamos a ver algún dueto, alguna canción que
Are we gonna see some duets? Some
duets? Well, the only duet I think anybody's going to see is that when we come all out on stage and do an encore and share a song.
Compartamos canciones, sí. Vamos a salir en algún momento y compartamos canciones. Correcto. Otra pregunta que aspects in shows music itself.
Well, I think the music today, a lot of the popular music is electronic.
Es electrónica.
And the music of the past is
La
more
música del pasado es más
raw and organic
más orgánica,
and
más
soulful.
Okay.
Opposed to what I think the music today
Creo que la música de hoy
comes and goes really fast.
Va y viene muy rápido.
The fans are quick to listen to something else.
Los fans rápidamente escuchan otra cosa.
And thanks to PlayStation, young people get
Gracias
to
al PlayStation,
rock some of the old rock and roll. They get to
Los
know
jóvenes
Freddie
conocieron
Mercury, they get to know
lo
Queen,
que
they get to know
escuchábamos antes, Freddie Mercury,
Aerosmith,
Queen,
Quiet Riot, the
Aerosmith, Quiet
Romantics,
Riot, The Romantics,
Santana.
Santana,
Yeah, they get to know this stuff because
Ellos conocieron
they're
eso.
exposed to it.
porque lo expusieron. Thanks to things like rock band, we were talking in the morning, right?
Exactly.
And our young kids,
Gracias a rock band.
and then you have the young kids who were playing the rock.
Y están los jóvenes,
Twisted
Rock,
PlayStation.
Guitar Hero.
Not the real guitar, but they were interested enough.
gracias a ese tipo de videojuegos, se interesaron en tocar esa música y conocer esas canciones.
Oh, but now I want to play the real guitar.
Pero ahora quiero tocar la guitarra real.
So that's very good that actually
Así que
happened.
está muy bien que lo hicieran y que pasara. Okay. Another question?
Ah, come on, Bill.
That's it, man.
Ah, we got a little feedback.
Yeah.
Feedback. You can bring it back down here.
Yeah.
60 hertz.
I think that's
That's a
okay.
60 hertz hum.
Okay, guys, tell us something about this amazing concert. What are going to see next 16th of November here in Querétaro?
Okay, well, we can start with this, that the Icons of Rock, we did one show back in April in Mount Blanc, right? That was the first show that we did together as a band.
About 20,000 people. Yeah, going crazy.
And we didn't know how it was gonna work out, because we just went there, we had never done it before. The one show we did, like Paul said, 15, 20,000 people, and it turned out great. The people loved it, we loved doing it. We turned into a band of brothers, because we're all on stage. When one guy's performing, the other guys are right there on the side watching him and, cheering him on and that, so.
And we also, at the end of the show, joined together to do, we actually did, what was it?
Born to Be
Wild. And we all got to sing together, and we're family. It's some great singers from some great bands and some great music. It's not a tribute, we're rocking our own music, and we are rocking some of the songs of some of the people. It's kind of like a tribute to those folks who have passed away. For me, it would be Kevin DeBro. He was a good friend of mine. And so when I get up there and sing Come On, Feel the Noise, and Mama, We're All Crazy Now, and Bang Your Head, it's a tribute to Kevin and the band that I was in. And then I get to do a little rough cut. I'm going to do a little Janis Joplin, a little piece of my heart. And and I'm a big fan of Wally's and everybody that is on the show. Johnny Edwards from Foreigner, and Alex from Santana. It starts out with Santana, and we just keep rocking. Wally comes on, and the music just keeps getting better and better and better. And we've got, this time around, we've got some girls that are going to be singing some material, some girls' songs like Pat Benatar and I think Hart. Is that correct? And Dexter Espinoza is a great singer. Fran Cosmo from Boston. There's just a lot of great music. It's one hell of a trip. Down memory lane. You'll know all the songs, right, Wally?
So we look absolutely. We look forward to being here in November for that show. But in the meantime, we're picking up more and more shows, and it's coming day to day. So we've got before the end of the year, we'll be doing at least 10 to 12 shows, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
We start next week. We start in Bolivia. Vamos a empezar el concierto, el tour mundial en Bolivia. Desde ahí nos seguimos para Panamá, Ecuador, y ahorita acabamos de anunciar fecha en El Salvador y en Guatemala. Y más, tenemos aparte el tour para el próximo año, estamos viendo para Europa y Asia también.
Wow. Y este 16 aquí en Querétaro, voy a hacer un resumen de lo que comentaron porque dijeron muchas cosas importantes. No se trata de una banda o de un concierto tributo como tal, en todo caso podría ser un homenaje, pero a aquellos que formaron parte de las bandas junto con ellos. Se trata de rockeros cantando su propia música y haciendo el mejor show posible. Y mencionan que es como una familia, que han visitado ya varias ciudades, 2,000 personas, 10,000 personas, y han hecho este concierto, y está espectacular la comunidad que se forma en el escenario con cada uno de los miembros de diferentes bandas. Y mencionaron algunos de ellos, francosmo, ¿no? De Boston, Dave Bickler, de Survivor, en fin, mencionaron algunos justamente de quienes forman parte de este tour, y mencionan que en todo caso se trata también de un homenaje para aquellos que formaron parte de sus bandas y que hoy en día pues ya por cuestiones del destino no están con nosotros. ¿Alguna pregunta que tengan compañeros de medios para que podamos traducirlas y ellos las contesten? Any questions?
Oh, I just want to remind everybody, Ramon is going to be there.
It's David, it's
Yes,
Ramon.
it's Ramon.
It's Ramon.
Su pastor se llama Ramon, por si quieren ahí tomar.
And Ramon will be singing, "Come on, feel the noise."
How was this show brought?
How do you guys connect it together?
Iggy brought us together, actually.
Yes.
Iggy brought this whole thing together and made this happen.
Y permitió que esto ocurriera.
Right, but actually it came at a time where we were all,
Él llegó en un momento en el que
we
estábamos
weren't
todos
working as much as we were the
trabajando
last 2-3 years because of COVID.
los últimos 2 o 3 años por COVID.
Not too many concerts. How many
No teníamos
concerts
muchos conciertos.
came through your city?
¿Cuántos
or
vinieron
through
a la ciudad?
Mexico
¿Cuántos
in the
conciertos
last
vinieron a México?
2-3 years?
2.
You know,
Hace
so
2 o 3
not too
años,
many.
nada.
So Iggy contacted us,
Entonces Iggy nos contactó
and we were all available.
y todos estábamos disponibles.
We tried to get the right people,
Tratamos de
the
conseguir
right
la gente
singers.
correcta, los cantantes correctos.
Because you asked me if I had
Me
someone's
preguntaste
phone number, and we
si tenía
tried.
algunos números,
We located the right people,
localizamos a la gente correcta,
hoping that we would get the right chemistry.
tratando de lograr la buena química.
So we're like brothers, you know.
Porque somos
So
como
it's a
hermanos.
family.
Familia.
Somos una familia.
Yeah.
We are family.
Yes.
And like I
We
said,
are
That's what I was
family. Sing
thinking,
it,
man.
Ramon.
Son familia, menciona que son familia.
Oye, que habrá solo un tema por cada icono. El equipo de Fire Riot, solamente vamos a escuchar Come On Feel the Noise o
Van a, el show dura 3 horas casi, ¿sí? Van a ser de 3 a 4 temas por artista. Empieza con las vocalistas y los vocalistas y ellos, bueno, tienen que verlo, pero en general va a ser 3 a 4 canciones por artista, los puros hits, los
5
éxitos.
iconos.
Son 7. Son 7 íconos y pues el show son 3 horas. Es intenso, empieza con Santana y va subiendo de tono hasta terminar con ACDC.
¿En México solamente es Querétaro?
Ahorita estamos viendo otras fechas, tratando de poner otras fechas para noviembre también, pero va a haber mucho más. Y te digo, empezamos la próxima semana y ya nos vamos el 27 para 27 para hacer show, el 30 en La Paz, en La Paz, Bolivia, y el primero en Santa Cruz, Bolivia, y después de ahí nos vamos para Panamá y así sigue, ¿no? Entonces, pero vamos a regresar el día 16 de noviembre aquí al Auditorio Josefa,
Sí.
Ortiz de Domínguez, y pueden comprar los tickets en Show Ticket.
This band lineup, too, I just want to mention, is other rock stars.
Hay otros rockeros.
Yes. We just found out that some people that
Acabamos de encontrar que
came on as a band that's a different band that from the first are some other rock stars.
formaron otra banda
Yes.
con otros íconos justamente.
Tavis Stanley from a band called The Veil.
Stanley de una banda
and
guitarrista.
Guitarist.
Ya. Pues sí,
And then there's other guys that have done a lot of things with
y hay otros músicos que han hecho un montón de cosas
major acts.
con grandes actos, grandes shows. ¿Otra pregunta?
See what the fans want to see all the songs.
okay, you have to understand
Tienes que
that
entender
when you come see this show,
que cuando vienes a ver el show,
for almost 3 hours, you will
por
hear
3 horas vas a escuchar
and you will know every song
y
you
vas a
hear.
conocer cada
Every
canción
single song,
que
from
escuches.
start to finish,
Desde el inicio al final
you will know every single song,
vas a conocer cada canción
and it's gonna sound great.
y va a sonar
I can
espectacular.
guarantee you it'll sound great,
Te
and
puedo garantizar que va a ser
it'll look great.
espectacular y se va a ver espectacular.
Maybe not me, you know.
Tal vez yo no, tal vez Paul.
Well, no, you're going to hear the most popular
Vas a
songs.
escuchar las canciones más
You know,
populares.
you're not going to hear the songs. You're going to hear the songs you heard on the radio more so.
Vas a escuchar las canciones
Familiar songs that you will be. You'll remember. Oh, I was in high school, or I remember this song when I was in college or junior high.
Estoy en la
Whatever.
universidad y escuchaba esta canción, lo vas a percibir.
Or my first date.
On your first date, yes.
On my first.
En mi primera cita, la canción,
Yeah.
My First Kiss or My First, yeah.
My first
Let's
kiss.
stop there.
Yes,
Let's-
yeah, the first kiss, you know.
We have a question from our friends in Latin America. We are broadcasting live right now this press conference, and they want to know how do you feel the crowds back, the Colorado to today? I guess they're talking about past days, last days, yeah, compared from now.
I've seen a favorite band of mine, current, is Shine Down.
He visto
I
mi
like Shine
favorita
Down. But then I like stuff like "I lost my love is coming on." Etta James, I love Etta James. You know, I just I love all kinds of music, so I was lucky to see Crosby, Stills, and Nash too.
Y así he sido afortunado de ver grandes artistas en la escena.
So
Some Mexican music,
I saw Celine Dion. I like it. I would love to see.
Legión,
I love some Hispanic, some Latino artists too. I love that. They have great voice. Great
muchos
voices.
artistas
Julio
mexicanos.
Iglesias, and his son, just some great talent in South America.
Hay mucho talento en Sudamérica. Mencionaba Julio Iglesias, es español pero le gusta su voz. ¿Alguna otra pregunta tienen? Échale mano.
It's very possible that we will
Estamos
release.
pensando, es muy posible
I
que
think it's
lancemos
very possible that we will release a CD of our
un
show.
CD de nuestro show.
Since we've been locked down in COVID, I've
Desde que estuvimos
recorded
encerrados en
4
COVID.
records.
4 records.
Yeah, I got a new record coming out with Carlos Cavazo.
Ok, con Carlos
He's
Cavazo.
joined King Cobra with Carmine Apiece
Ok,
and Rowan Robertson from Dio.
ok, y algunos miembros de otras bandas.
And I'm just finishing a record up with Phil Susan from Ozzy.
De grabar from
And
Ozzy.
Michael Voss from Michael Schenker.
Están nombrando todo el equipo con el que grabó.
Myself and the keyboard player from Whitesnake, Dino.
Yeah.
So that'll be coming out. So I've been busy, not touring, but recording.
Así que estaremos próximamente. No pude salir, no pude estar tureando en COVID, pero sí estuve grabando.
Now, you know, I just wanted to say one thing too. Well, actually, two
Quiero
things.
decir dos cosas.
I have for the Romantics. You know, we've been around since
Para los Romantics,
1977.
estamos
So my friend
desde el
Amy said,
77.
why don't we tell them that you're having your 40th anniversary of the album that had Talking in Your Sleep,
Yeah.
1 in a Million, and Rock You Up, and that's coming this year. So
Va a sacar un
that's
álbum.
40 years there. And I'll just say,
40 años.
I'm going to get yelled at if I don't mention this. I do have a song coming out.
Tengo una canción
It's
que va a salir también,
an anti-war song.
que es una canción antiguerra.
Song from the war going on in Ukraine right now.
Es una canción que habla de la antiguerra de lo que está pasando en Ucrania,
And that's my nationality, is Ukrainian.
porque soy ucraniano.
So we have a song and a video
Y tenemos una
coming
canción, un
out,
video que va a salir
I think within the next 2 weeks or
en
so.
las próximas 2 semanas saldrá.
Make sure you'll
So this is a
see
premiere,
it
right?
online and you can hear it.
This is a late night.
I'll send it to you too.
Oh, please, man.
So
Yeah, I'll
you
send
can
you-
maybe play it.
Yeah, of course.
I'll send you the King Cobra and it's called Bass.
Yeah.
Boss, Apiece, Shortino, and Susan.
That will be amazing, man. Thank you very much.
And listen, right here, we want to say a big
Vamos a
hello
decir además
to to everybody that's to the other from the other countries that aren't represented here today.
Yeah, we're broadcasting
But you're
right now.
online.
La gente que está en línea va a saludar a la gente que está en línea de otros países.
And we will be
Vamos a estar,
in La Paz, Bolivia, at
It's September 30th.
ya,
September 30th, Santa Cruz,
30 de septiembre en
Bolivia,
Bolivia,
October
Santa Cruz
1st.
en octubre,
Panama,
And that will be October 4th.
el 4 de octubre en
Ecuador.
Canadá.
Ecuador will be October, is that a 7 there? Or is that, that is
Ya, es
a
el
7.
7, ya, el 7 de octubre van a estar en Ecuador.
And then November 1st will be in
Primero de noviembre van a estar en
November 11th.
November 11th will be actually here, right?
el 11 de
Will be
noviembre.
Guatemala.
Guatemala.
Guatemala en noviembre.
And November 12th, El Salvador.
12 de noviembre Salvador.
And November 16th, right here.
Y el
Right here.
16 de noviembre
Not
Querétaro.
not here at this.
And in Europe and in Asia 2023.
Y en 2023 en Europa y Asia van a estar de gira.
And these dates are confirmed, and we're getting more dates. We might be doing Peru,
Estas fechas están confirmadas, pero quizá vengan más.
all of
Quizá
South
Perú,
America, Colombia.
todo Sudamérica, Colombia.
The last time I was in Colombia was with Quiet Riot, and
La
I
última
got
vez
to
que estuve en
meet
Colombia,
Pablo Escobar.
really, la última vez que estuve en Colombia fue con Quiet Riot y conocí a Pablo Escobar.
Oh, and we'll be doing Brazil.
Y vamos a hacer Brasil.
And Venezuela, I think.
I need a silver pen. No, Ramon?
Thanks.
How you doing, man?
Pues vamos a, pues hay que hacer y creo que le
Faltan algunos. Agradecemos a todos y cada uno de ustedes, medios de comunicación, colegas, amigos, la asistencia a esta rueda de prensa y a Rock and Roll Sports. Recordamos que en la parte de atrás, Rock and Roll tiene una degustación
Yeah, there you go.
para todos ustedes en agradecimiento a la cobertura de este gran evento.
What a treat.
Ortiz y Domínguez será este recinto que podrá vibrar